Hello, welcome to the first episode of our Urban Climate Academy videocast series. My name is Kevin Wang and I'm your host, currently based in Sydney, Australia. Thank you for joining us as we explore an important era, the transformation of urban living through smart city solutions. In this series, we will discuss how to enhance urban environments in ways that foster sustainable and efficient living. To ensure we drive meaningful changes in the urban environment, our team has developed the Regulate framework. Why framework, you may ask? Well, first, we aim for our approach to be as adaptable to various urban contexts and globally applicable, so that it can be applied and used in as many places as possible. Secondly, urban development is an ongoing journey that must evolve with changing societal and technological needs, so the framework must be flexible to accommodate such changes. Third, we emphasize a swift implementation to meet the urgent needs of growing urban populations and the rapidly changing urban landscape. Every day, urban areas grow denser, intensifying the demands on the infrastructure. By 2050, it is estimated that nearly 70% of the world's population will reside in urban areas, magnifying the need for sustainable and smart urban solutions. As we observe our cities today, the necessity for proactive and innovative urban planning becomes clear. With more than 80% of global GDP generated in cities, urban development has been rapidly evolving, propelled by advances in technology and an increasing focus on sustainability. Our focus is to help cities understand that by becoming smart and sustainable extends beyond traditional infrastructure. By adopting a holistic approach to urban development, through our framework, we aim to instill a drive for continuous improvement in city living, whether it's through green buildings, efficient transportation, or digitalized public services. As technological advancements surge, it's crucial to bridge the urban skills and technology gap and discover more sustainable methods of growth without sacrificing the speed of growth. Now, let's explore how we can achieve transformative urban development through our Regulate framework by exploring the first letter, R, for review. Here we begin by thoroughly reviewing the current urban infrastructure and practices through a 5-step procedure. Step 1. Establishing foundational knowledge. Initially, we will begin by conducting research into how the status quo operates. This will include researching existing infrastructure, technology, and government policy that targets urban development and transitioning towards a smart city. It is extremely important to get a clear macroscopic overview of the topic at hand to serve as a foundation for everything that lies ahead. Step 2. Exploring topics in depth. Once the background research is completed and a holistic overview is created, the next step is to dive deeper and more closely examine certain relevant topics and issues discovered during the initial research phase that interests you and are relevant. To give an example, I've personally visited the Western Sydney Science Park project, which is designed to become a future hub of research and development in the city, and its construction process is actively drawn upon many concepts and technologies relevant to smart cities and urban infrastructure. Now that we have a comprehensive understanding of the topic at hand on both a micro and macro scale, it is time to begin the process of reflection and analysis. Assess the current state of urban infrastructure and smart cities, as well as the effectiveness of implementation of innovative green technology into the process of development and construction. Reflect upon what has been proven to be successful and what areas require more work and research. This step will be crucial for everything that is done next. Step 4. Collating everything so far. Now we can collate all the information so far and consolidate our findings from initial research and assessments made. This will involve bringing everything together, from the macroscopic to the microscopic, and from the information to assessments and judgments, while also scrutinizing what has been gathered so far for misinformation and invalid assessments. Through the process of synthesizing everything, we can identify overall trends, key findings, areas that have proven to be successful, and areas that require further research and development. Finally, we've reached the last step. Interpreting what has been found so far, creating a holistic judgment, and preparing the material to be presented. This will involve highlighting the key points and constructing a compelling narrative to more effectively communicate to the audience and create a lasting impact. This step is crucial in building the bridge between research and action and serves as the foundation for all future development and change enacted. Ultimately, we must recognize that this is just one iteration of the review process. In the constantly evolving landscape of urban development, we must constantly adapt and build upon our existing knowledge base and assessments in order to remain informed and relevant in our contributions and maintain future readiness. To conclude, transforming the urban environment requires comprehensive, systematic change only possible through a collaborative effort across a global community of stakeholders, and conducted in a coordinated and regulated manner. In our next episode, we will delve into the letter E for explore, discussing the various opportunities and the avenues of innovation to gain a deeper understanding of the issue at hand. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.